Now let's write the code. We will be needing a tree, so we need a class to create the nodes of that tree, or you can say to create the tree. So here we are starting from creating a node class. In the constructor, we are passing in the value. Each node will be having a value and a left node attached to it and a right node. So this dot value is value, this dot left is initially null, and this dot right is null as well. Now in this node class, we are also going to create our convert to SumTree function, convert into SumTree. This will take in the node or the root node of the tree that we want to convert into SumTree. The first thing that we are going to do inside this method is we are going to preserve the node's old value, that is the node's current value for now. So this is node.value. We are taking it in old value. Now we are going to go recursively towards the left to get the sum of the left subtree. So here we will pass in the left and we will take the sum in a variable called left tree sum. The same we are going to do with right. We are going to go recursively towards the right and we will take the sum of right subtree in a variable. Let's pass node.right. So we are going to take the sum returned by this call into right tree sum. So after getting the left tree sum and right tree sum, we can update the node's value. This will be the node's new value. Let's set it at the value of this node. So this will be the sum of, or the addition of, left tree sum and right tree sum. And what we are going to return from this function, we are going to return node.value, which is the new value, and old value plus old value. Now the base case is when we reach to null. So if the node is null, then return 0 from here. So this is the implementation to our convert into SumTree. Now let's create a tree. So this is the tree. We are starting from root, which is 8, and then we are adding nodes to the left and right. So here we are starting from 8, and at the left we're having 7, and at the right of this 8 we're having -4. Further, at the left of the 7 we are having 3, so here let's write 3, and at the right we're having -6, and at the left of this -4 we're having 7, at the right we're having 9. So this is the tree that we have created here. Now let's invoke this function that we have created to convert the given tree into its SumTree. So let's invoke convert into SumTree. We will be passing this root inside this function, root dot convert into SumTree, and let's pass this root in this function. So this will convert our tree into its SumTree, but we also need to print this tree. So for that we are going to create another function and we are going to call it printInOrder, because we will be printing the tree in order. Let's pass in the root. Let's create this function inside this node class. Let's say printInOrder, and let's pass the node. So in order we first go to the left, so we will call this printInOrder in recursion for the left, and then we will perform the logic, and after that we will go towards the right. The logic, we're not having any logic, we just need to print the current node's value. So here we will console.log the current value, the current node's value. So here node.value. Now the base case, we're going to stop this recursion when we reach to null. So if the node is null, then return from here without doing anything. Now our implementation to node class is complete. We are having both the methods implemented in this class. Now let's run this. So go to terminal and let's first go to tree, and now let's say node SumeTree.js. So here see in the middle we have 16, which is the root node. At the left of the 16 we are having -3. At the right we are having 16, and all the leaf nodes are 0.